What's up, people? D here, downstairs, still sorting stuff out. This will be day 2 of sorting. I did get a little bit cleaned up. These are all the totes still from the purchase over the weekend. I've gone through all the Thomas Kincaid stuff. I did forget to add a couple things. There were just some decorative trees and everything. So my total did actually go over a total of $1,400 for just the Thomas Kincaid items. Today, what we're going to go through are I'm going to be sorting DVDs, VHSs, and Blu-rays, and I'm going to actually compare some of them. Kind of show you guys what I was saying about how VHSs, if they're selling right, will actually bring more money than regular DVDs. Not Blu-rays, I'll show you. VHSs and Blu-rays, though, they're actually pretty darn close in some of them if you get the right categories. You guys might be impressed. These are going to be the boxes that I'm going to be going through, just to give you guys a quick glimpse of, what I'm going to go through. And then I also wanted to kind of discuss some of these right off the bat, because I just pulled out just three of them. Well, technically 4. You'll see what that other one is. But I just wanted to do a quick comparison of what these are going for on eBay. So, okay, well, let's get over to the Bugs Bunny here. It's selling for anywhere between like $7 and $10, and those are sold comps. That's not what people are asking. That's actually what they're going for. Now let's just we'll bump over to this DVD, The Lonesome Dove. This thing's going for more like $4 to $8. $8 is really pushing it. I think this is more like $5, and that's going to be probably free shipping if you really want to move something like this. The ones that we're selling, they had multiple collections of these and everything. There was a couple of these that sold by themselves, but it was just right around $5. So from DVD to VHS, it's already about $4. Now we're going to go over here. A Man Called Horse. Look this one up, and it is actually going for about the same price as the VHS one. These ones have sold comps all right around $10. So that is the difference, that they're all pretty much right around $10. And that's also including shipping. So when I'm talking about these, a lot of those were like free shipping and everything. So this is actually just a couple dollars more than the VHS, where the VHS is a couple dollars more than the DVD. Now I also have this other one out here, Death Wish. Like I told you guys before, I buy a lot of stuff in bulk, as you see. I mean, I don't take the time and sort through them and make sure everyone is in their case, and that's what we have here, unfortunately, an empty case. So that'll just be getting set to the side. I don't think there's going to be many like that, but that's just one of the risks of buying in bulk like this, is you don't get to pick through all your lot and everything. But the advantage of doing that is also you'll get stuff for a much cheaper price. Alright, so I'm still sorting the DVDs, the VHSs, and the Blu-rays. And I figured I'd come up with a little nifty way to kind of show you guys how these guys all compare to each other. So this is what I decided to do with these. I'm going to take 10 of each one and kind of figure out what those are all worth. And then I'm going to tally them all up and then kind of give running totals. And we're going to see where we end up with each one of them. So for the first 10, let's start with good old DVDs. Got the list right here, bam. So there's the 10, they've costed me $2.40, and the DVDs are only worth $12. So yeah, there's a lot of just dollar DVDs. That's really the going rate on eBay, it seems like, for a regular DVD. I probably will never try to sell a single DVD on eBay. If I try to sell any DVDs, I will bulk them up for one price and hope somebody will try to buy them like that. So let's go on to the Blu-rays now. I will say I am kind of disappointed with the Blu-rays. Had high hopes when I, pulled this one out of the box, and this one was like a $7 one. But let's look at our counts here. So we're at the 10. They also costed me $2.40, and these are worth $20. So after that $7 one, you got 9 of them, only worth about $13. So they kind of go to the same price as the DVDs, which is only about $1, $2. I mean, unless if I have like a really good DVD, or a Blu-ray I should say, I probably won't try to sell any of those on eBay either. I'll have to try to bulk those up as well. Alright, so let's see where the VHS's landed. So, there we got the 10, the $2.40, and we'll see that these are actually worth a little bit more, $22.50. But these are worth probably a little bit more because there were some sealed ones. People will pay up a little bit more for the sealed copies. I mean, that's the same goes with DVDs and Blu-rays. People will pay up more if you have a sealed copy. overall, if you see, VHSs and Blu-rays are actually worth quite a bit more than just your regular DVDs. So I'm going to keep on going. I'll keep on giving you guys running totals. I won't gab as much in between the videos. I'll just kind of give you guys the running totals and we'll go from there. Alright, so I've got another 10 of each one sorted out. Let's get to the DVDs first. So these numbers haven't changed too much. They were exactly identical actually. So, we're just looking at $1 a piece pretty much for those. Let's go to the VHSs this time. The VHSs only did $17.50 for those two, so now we're at $40 for that stack. There were still a couple new ones in there, but the Blu-rays are finally starting to pick up a little bit. Still not that impressive. Figuring Blu-rays should be the newest ones. I'm finding that if you have a 3D Blu-ray, it will still give you a little bit of money. But even regular Blu-rays aren't really going for much on eBay. But let's check out the Blu-rays numbers. So if you'll see, we went for the 10. This time we hit $21.50. So now we're at $41.50 for the stack. Not much of a difference between the Blu-rays and the VHSs, surprisingly. They're both hitting about $40. I am going to do, I think, only 5 more of each for like this little segment that I'm doing, just because I only have 5 Blu-rays. And we'll tally those up at the end and see if the Blu-rays are going to pull it off with the last 5. Alright, so I'll be done with the comparison part here, just because, like I said earlier, I only have the 25 Blu-rays, so that's all I can really compare out of this lot, but I think we got a pretty good comparison to see where everything's at. Let's check on the DVDs and see what happened with the DVDs. Those final 5, they averaged out to about $2, but that's really because of this one Shogun. It's a mini-series. So really, with any miniseries or TV series whatsoever, they're gonna sell for about $5, it seems like. So you can't really go wrong if you're getting them for the right price. So then let's go over to the VHSs here. Let's see what these did for the final 5. Those final 5 brought us another $7.50, totaling us at $47.50 for those 25s. Almost $2 a VHS. We're most definitely quadrupling our money with ease on those. But the for sure winner, it's not really a for sure winner because, well, let me show you. We're only at the 25, only hit $51.50. So that's only $4 more than the VHSs. So when I'm saying these numbers, I am completely confident that I can get these prices for these on eBay if I chose to. But like I said earlier, I'm not gonna sell these on eBay singular. I think that's a really bad idea. You'll be really taking up your file listings on eBay and everything, and then if stuff don't sell, then it's just gonna get relisted and you're gonna get feed again. I mean, if you're gonna sell any of this stuff on eBay, I would recommend just bundling it up, and I think that'd be the best way. One last thing I also wanted to do, just to kind of give you guys a complete total of all these. 75 total movies here, which costed $18, but I should net somewhere around $133. So when over time, I will definitely quadruple my money. I'll probably have to sit on these. That's fine. Like I said, if I really want to get rid of them, I'll just bulk them up and throw them up on eBay, and I still will think I'll get pretty darn close to what I've put them down into my market for. Yeah, that's going to be it for the comparison section. I will kind of throw you guys the numbers when I'm completely done, because I still got, just that box still right there. So handful more DVDs and a handful more VHSs. If anything's good in them, I will point them out and everything, but really I'll just probably give you guys the final numbers and tell you guys how I did on this on the DVD, or I should say the movie portion of this lot. So as you can see, DVDs, VHSs, Blu-rays. Alright, nice big stack of them. Did want to show out a couple, 3 of these VHSs that we found. This one must be like a kind of a rare Casper. There's actually only like 14 of them even listed on eBay, which is quite surprising. And then these other 2 are just another some $5 VHSs. I wish I could say there were some $5 DVDs, but yeah, those are all pretty much $1. DVDs are just duds. But here's the numbers. We got them underneath here. We counted 27 more DVDs. for a whopping $30, but luckily there was 41 VHSs for $94.50. So that's going to bring our total counts for everything 143 movies for $257. So the total cost for all those was $34.32. So in due time, at $34 into $250. Not a bad profit. So that's going to be the videos for going through all the movies and everything. As you see, we still got a lot of totes to go through, so I'll keep you guys posted on what we find on those. Till next time.